This morning we're sharing some delicious and simple recipes using a supermarket staple, mince.
Today reporter Sarah Stewart is in the Today kitchen with expert Jane de Graaf. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning, team. Well, we all know that supermarket prices are going up. Our grocery bills are expensive, especially meat. And I tell you what, my kids still love meat, but we're getting really sick of beef mince. But I tell you what, Jane here, you tell me there's other types of mince.
Who knew? Other kinds of mince and so many things you can do with them, right? It's great to vary it up.
Yes.
And the great thing about mince is with most dishes, you can just swap the kind of mince that you're using just to keep things really fresh, which is great.
What are these?
These are little empanadas. Now, I love these. We've used lamb mince in this, which is not something that people think of that often. Lamb mince is great. So I've spiced it with some beautiful tomato relish. There's some little raisins in there for sweetness. And then you just use whatever sort of Mediterranean spices you like in there. So I've got cumin and coriander and all those things. They're great because they're little handheld dishes for the kids, so the kids can get up and run off with them and eat them. And I love them because you can actually freeze them ahead of time so that you can get them out and you've got an easy dinner done.
Tell you what though, you need some tomato sauce.
You don't like my relish? Oh, I'm offended.
All right, what are these?
Okay, so these are what we call koftas, or like meatballs on skewers. So hold those up for me.
Yeah.
Those are made of pork mince, and again, I've just flavoured those with a little bit of ginger and some coriander and some garlic, and you just squish it all together like you're going to make meatballs, and then pop it onto a little skewer like this, and fry them in the pan on the skewer. But what you're doing is turning it into a lovely wrap, which you can do as well. So you can eat them on the skewers, or you can do what Sarah's doing and turn it into a beautiful Mediterranean style wrap with some tzatziki and some greens and some cucumber.
You know what? I reckon that's just as good.
That's right. So the kids can dip and you can make it go further that way. They're delicious.
Okay.
All right.
What's this one?
Chicken mince. Everybody loves chicken. Chicken and satay. Do your kids love satay chicken?
Peanut butter chicken, we call it.
So we're doing it with 2-minute noodles here, which is lovely and cheap again. So I've got my 2-minute noodles here. This is my chicken mince. Just tip that in for me. Again, I've got coriander, garlic, ginger in there. We're going to toss that through. Some coriander, and can you put our lovely greens in? Yeah. And then on top of that, you use whatever greens you like. And then on top of that, I've got a satay sauce going in. Look at that.
Wow.
Now mine's a homemade one with some, you know, beautiful peanut butter and some garlic and some chicken stock to make it all delicious and stir through our noodles like this. But you can use a store-bought one as well.
You're talking about language with this. 2-minute noodles.
2-minute
bit
noodles.
of water.
And it's so juicy and delicious, and the kids will love it. And when you serve that into a bowl with the beautiful mince on top, and do you want to put some peanuts on top of that for me?
Yeah.
And you'll get a rough idea of how that sort of serves up into the bowl. So easy, so quick. It's really only a couple of minutes. Fry off the mince and it's done. Toss it all through. The kids will absolutely love it. Delicious.
Oh, I just can't get over the 2-minute noodles. Yes. What's this one?
Okay, so this is what we call a larb salad, or a mince. A larb salad or a minced salad. It's Thai inspired. It's absolutely beautiful. So what I've got here is turkey mince. Have you ever cooked turkey mince?
No, come on.
It's very similar to chicken mince, but it's very, very low in fat. So it's really, really good for you. It's often very cheap because most people don't really know what to do with it. I love to use it in my larb, so I'm going to tip it in here. Can I get you to mix that all together? I've got herbs in there. I've got some fresh onion for some crunch and some sort of zest and zing. And then and look how beautiful and vibrant that is. Get the chilli in. I know you don't like the chilli. Get the chilli in. And then to that, I'm going to add this lovely sticky soy sauce. Give that a toss through for me as well. And when that's done, it's beautiful, it's sticky and it's sweet. And in our house, we serve it like Sanchoy bao style into the little lettuce cups.
Oh, no chilli though, that's out.
Into the little lettuce cups, and with some, you can put rice in that, or you can eat it.
That's good.
The surprise on your face shocks me every time. Would I serve you anything that's not delicious?
Sometimes the vegetarian one. Nah, jokes.
So I love that because you can bulk it all out again with your veggies and your herbs. It's absolutely delicious.
Very good. And this one, oh, it's beef.
It's beef. If you can't get away from your beef mince and you still want to have it,
something different though.
Let me show you this. This is basically a Mexican lasagna. Here we go. Shake it out of the tin. Can you pop that over there for me? So what I've done here is I've made a tortilla stack. So it stacks like a lasagna. Come on, look at this. I've got a cake tin here, and into my cake tin, I've pressed my tortillas so that instead of using them as taco shells, you're going to use them as the layers in your essentially Mexican lasagna. So you layer that into the tin with your cooked beef mince that has been spiced with Mexican spices, cheese, more layers of the tortillas.
I am listening. I just know when I see bowls that I mix them.
And then once you've baked it, pop your salsa, your lovely fresh salsa on top, and what you have is a beautiful Mexican style lasagna. Serve it in wedges. It's delicious.
Who would have thought that mince would be so exciting? This one's a winner. How about that?
I love that you love that one.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.